Hello and welcome back to the Gaming Guild. Alex here with day 80 of 7 Days to Die. Getting a little bit of a late start today as we were just finishing up a mission. Pretty cool location. Again, if it wasn't for the wasteland being so difficult to navigate, I'd say it would make a good base. It's just all of our treks to and from the trader really makes it so nice tree that we want to try to be closer. I'm not quite sure yet what today's going to have in store for it. We'll birds turn in our mission. Ow. All of a sudden, it seems like they've been doing that. We'll turn in our mission, or our job. See what Jen has for us. I actually wouldn't mind a tier 2 buried supplies. That'd actually be kind of nice for today. Especially since that would just give me some time to work on the base a bit more. Anybody else? Actually, I might have some fuel. Oh, I can't set it down right now.
Well, that didn't take long. Nice work.
Let's see. Ooh, wrench might be handy. I don't have a good vehicle braking tool right now. Go ahead and take that. The steel would be nice. I think a wrench in and of itself would be a little bit more helpful. Buried supplies, nice and close. Everything else is kind of far away. Some infested clears. Really wouldn't mind doing those, other than I think all 4 of these are outside of the
I think I've
wasteland.
got a job or two. Oh, this is a
Yeah,
dangerous
we'll take
one. Try
that.
not to
See what
get
you
radiated.
have. Sell some stuff. I think all stuff that I saw
Hope you get feeling
yesterday.
better.
So let's quickly drop off stuff. Maybe grab a little food and water. Ooh. Open season. Nice little chunk of experience there. Right, let's get you out. Let's give you as much fuel as you can and do another repair. I'll go drop some stuff. I see some vehicles on the way. I'll try to break some stuff down. I am getting close to not being able to ride my motorcycle much more. Are you dead already? Might be dead already. Let's break down some vehicles. The mechanical parts alone are going to be a huge help. Just because a lot of recipes require that. You look dead. I always feel a little nervous just hoofing it across the wasteland. Now, we didn't get any food or water. I don't have my sign to remind me of that anymore. Oops. Wrong button. That time I did have the right button. I just didn't want to do it. Maybe it was like, oh, you're too far away. It was a little far. Like right at the edge of physical contact. Let's see. That's pretty good. Ooh. Quality 6 battery. That's nice. After this truck, I'll run the rest of the way. Corn. I'll take the corn. So, I haven't been playing it much lately. I played it a couple years ago. Both Kylie and I did, but we stopped. Phasmophobia. I've been watching that on another streamer's channel lately. You haven't seen it before? It's a pretty cool game. I'd suggest looking into it. We might start playing that again here after a bit. Right now, Kylie and I are just kind of like relearning how to play the game. Just because there's so much to it now. They added a whole bunch of new ghost types. So we stopped playing a couple years ago when they started adding a bunch more because we were like, oh, we want to like wait for them to finish the game, add all the ghosts, and then we'll relearn it. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, they added a dozen new ghosts. Changed a bunch of the ones that already existed. Made it pretty complicated. A lot of new stuff to learn. Here it's somebody. There's somebody. So yeah, a lot of new ghosts to learn. Just their behavior, the locations themselves have their challenges to them. The different difficulties. We used to play on the hardest difficulty because the challenge that the hardest difficulty used to be, it was just like, when you play on easy mode, the ghost can't hunt you for 2 minutes or something, and then you play it on medium and the ghost can't hunt you for 1 minute. Then you play it on hard or professional or whatever they had, and the ghost could hunt you immediately. But because the game had so many rules about when a ghost could or couldn't hunt, it wasn't dangerous. It was like dead. Yeah, the ghosts, so you have like a sanity system. The ghost has to wear you down. Like, the more time you spend in the darkness, the lower your sanity gets. Nice. Okay, so yeah, nice. The ghost would try to lower your sanity, could like come up and whisper in your ear, or kind of like spook you. It would lower your sanity. And then at a certain point, your sanity would get low enough, like 50%, where the ghost could hunt you. And like there was one ghost type, the demon, that could hunt you at 60%. So, you know, the difficulty didn't make too much of a difference. It was more about your sanity loss than like how much time you actually have for it to hunt. But they kind of changed a lot of things. Now there's ghosts that can hunt almost right away under certain under certain conditions. You know, some ghosts that will make you think that everything's fine, and then they move like super fast and you can't get away in time. And there's just like a lot to learn before we really get back into it. If I have enough time, I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this in.
Well, don't spend it all in one place. But if you do,
Iron
make
gloves,
sure it's here.
exploding crossbow bolt. I can take these. I don't have a crossbow right now. Actually, block damage. I'm just gonna take this iron axe. I have exploding arrows. I'm not gonna take anything else. I have exploding arrows, and I have plenty of them, so I really don't need to take crossbow bolts. But let's drop some stuff. But anyways, as I was saying, at some point, Kylie and I will probably get back into Phasmophobia. We're kind of thinking around October we might do something We're just not super sure yet. There's still time. Let's actually go... That stuff I want to hold on to. This stuff I want to sell. Yeah, October. We'll probably do like a spooky season. Try to play some Phasmophobia. We might do some offline games before then. It's still, you know, half a year away. We have time. But if you're listening and that sounds super exciting to you, let us know. Because then we'll definitely make sure that we are doing it. And we love to have a good audience for it. We'd love to do it live, do some live streams, and even get people into our chat, you know, egging us on, rooting for the ghosts to get us, and all that fun stuff. So, I'm gonna pick this up, start moving stuff over. Oh, I should have harvested that bear that was over there. Maybe I can run back and do that. That's good. Throw half of you in there. Not actually nighttime yet. Really? So if the bear is here, nice. Looks like it is. Nice. Got 1, 2, 3, 5 fat. I'm so used to like better ambient light. But I haven't even really thought about torches or anything, but the wasteland is just so bleak that it kind of needs it. Let's get some torches made. Oh, okay. Get some cloth.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
I have torches really quick. And let's get the axe, my building blocks, that. I know torches kind of add to like your light pollution or heat, which I think summons the screamer. There's a lady in all white. She's like the screamer or the shrieker or something like that. And it's not the one that we see all the time that's that's just like a woman in a nightgown. The woman in the white dress screams. I think we saw her like one time next to the jail before. And they actually have the power to summon more zombies every time they scream. Kind of works like the police siren going off when you try to break into that car. And they'll respond to like heat is what they call it. So it's like if your forges are running, a lot of people are gathered doing stuff, your cooking campfires are doing stuff, it just starts building up heat in your area, and it can summon one of the screamers. And then once they see you, they'll scream, and it will bring in more zombies. So the heat itself doesn't just summon zombies, but it can summon a screamer, and then that can summon a zombie to show up. It's funny because, like, every once in a while you hear a scream. And it's like the wasteland ambient noise just screaming. But then you never know if it's a zombie screaming instead. Well, let's get these added. We're going to go back to our normal block shape with them. Actually, what do I need for a forge? Wood log, got that. Leather, duct tape, short pipes, and cobblestone. Leather, short pipes, cobblestone, grab my wood. Don't see any duct tape, so let's grab the glue and cloth. Let's get started on some of those. Like, our overall goal, I mean, is to survive the wasteland, but it's to make a gyrocopter and fly back to our original base. That's, you know, escaping the wasteland. And obviously I want to get a couple blood moons in just to test this out, see how well we can do. But a more immediate goal is just to get this forge made, so that so that we can start making more ammo, because ammo is going to be a pretty serious thing after a while. I brought a pretty good stash with me, but I have a feeling that even after our first blood moon, I'm not going to have much left. We're probably going to need a chemistry station at some point, just so I can keep making gunpowder. Get rid of all of this junk. I want to get sniper rifle back out. Almost morning. Let's see. Let's start digging this out. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily do this with the whole outside area for my base, of putting down like new blocks, because I should just be good with normal ground. I did want to like space things out a little bit, just kind of have a good working area. First alive. And then from here, you can just start building 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That one up. I don't know yet if I want doors, but I definitely want to have the option of doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 would be right there. Some more. We're almost out of time today. Nice. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys had fun, and I will see you in the next adventure. Bye bye everyone.